Welcome everyone to this video, and of course welcome to the financial trading world. And your host is Africa Trade Hub, of course. Now remember, as always, I'll be trading options, of course, using this amazing strategy to potentially make our daily target of over 200 euro, of course, according to my money management plan. Okay, remember guys, today Thursday, the markets are very volatile. A lot is going on. Of course, the UK election, the ECM conference, and of course many other announcements like the ex-FBI James Comey testimony against Donald Trump. Okay, let's begin. And so I'll be choosing my assets wisely. And of course, as usual, risk warning. Remember guys, this video does not carry any financial advice or investment advice. It's only for educational purposes and just for you to see the potential behind the trading world. And of course, remember, trading foreign exchange carries a very high risk to your capital due to the volatility of the underlying market, and these products may not be suitable for all investors. Okay, and I highly do recommend, if at all you decide to start trading the foreign exchange, you should carefully consider your investment objectives, the level of experience, as well as your risk appetite. And now, without wasting any time, of course, I'll jump in straight to my money management plan. Okay, there we go. Now remember, today, June the 8th, of course, I'll be starting with my start of balance of 23,831.31 euros. Of course, let me just highlight this. Remember, we had 7 successful trades yesterday, and today we are looking again to only make 7 successful trades. Okay, to get started, of course, remember, as always, I'll be looking for potential signals from external providers, and please bear with me. I'll be back shortly. Before that, just so you take note, you can look at our current balance is 23,831, and of course, after we make 7 successful trades, we're expecting a new balance of 24,000. Okay, I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, I'll be looking to sell on the Euro USD, of course, with our first safety level of 45, remember. And of course, prepare our second safety level, which is 116, of course. Remember guys, the assets are very volatile, so I'll be choosing my assets wisely and of course making a very professional technical analysis, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, the markets may go against you due to the high volatility of the day, today, Thursday especially. Currently in a loss. It looks like it might go against us for a while. Just looking at what has just happened on my side here, and I'll just have to sell again, of course, and prepare our third safety level of 300, of course. Still in the loss, as you can see. And of course, we might have to sell again, it looks like, in the next 8 seconds. And of course, I'll be selling and of course preparing my fourth safety level of 776, of course. We might need it, we might not need it. We can only know in the few remaining seconds, of course. Currently no loss, no profit. Now in no, same thing. Okay, now we're in profit. We might need to sell, we might not need. We can only know, of course, we need to sell. You see what happens in the last few seconds. I'm selling. And of course, preparing my fifth safety level, which is 2008, of course. Looks a bit better here. But you never just know. Like I say, today, Thursday, the markets are very volatile due to so many announcements in the market. And there we go, obviously, our first successful trade of the day. And of course, back to our first safety level. And we write this down. First successful trade. Remember, we're looking for 6 more. We're only looking to make 7 successful trades to meet our target profit, of course. And I'll be back with you shortly as I need to go and look for another potential signal from my external providers. Okay, I'm looking to sell on the Canadian dollar and the Japanese yen, of course. I'll be executing my trade. And of course, preparing my second safety level of 116. Remember, always, this is very important. We might need it, we might not need it. Currently in profit. Currently in a loss. But we'll see what happens. Remember, we're trading options every 60 seconds, of course. Looks like I might need to sell again. And I'll be doing just now. There we go. I'm selling. And of course, preparing my third safety level, which is 300, of course. Currently in a loss. Remember, the markets are very volatile today. And of course, the risk is very high. Okay, I'll be selling again and of course preparing my fourth safety level of 776. Currently in profit, in and out, in and out. It currently looks good, but you never know what might happen. We might need to sell, we might not need to sell. We just have to prepare our safety level, of course. And there we go, back to our first safety level, and of course write that down. This is our second successful trade, and we're potentially looking to make 5 more, of course. And I'll be back with you shortly as I need to look for another signal. Okay, I'm looking to sell on the euro British pound, of course, and I'll be executing my trade. You can see it's already processed, and of course preparing my second safety level of 116. I might need it, I might not need it, but of course today the markets are very volatile, so in safety levels are very important here with the strategy, of course. We've got about 10 seconds to go. And there we go, of course, another successful trade, and of course go back to our first safety level and write this down. This is 3 successful trades so far for the day, and we are looking to make 4 more. And I need to go and look, I need to get back to my technical charts, and I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, I'm back. I'm looking to sell on the AUD. Remember guys, this asset is very volatile, almost on a daily basis. But of course, prepare now our second safety level. We might need it, we might not need it. Currently in profit, and we're looking to make our 4th successful trade of the day with this asset here. Okay, looks good. I did apply some good technical analysis here. So we're not gonna sell again, of course, and just get our profit here. There we go, another successful trade, and of course go back to your first safety level and write this down. This is our 4th successful trade, and we're looking to only make 3 more. I'll be back with you shortly as I need to go and look for another signal. Okay, I'm looking to sell on the euro Swiss francs. Let me look for it here. Okay, let me just type here. Okay, there we go. I'm selling, of course. I'm preparing my next safety level, of course, of 116. I might need it, I might not need it, but we just prepare it in case. There's a bit of a reversal there, of course. Looks like I'm gonna need to sell here again. And I'll be selling, of course, with my next safety level. And there we go, I'm selling. And of course, preparing my 3rd safety level of 300. Currently no loss, no profit. It's a bit volatile. It's about 10 seconds to go before we execute another sell here with, of course, our third safety level. I'm selling, of course, and of course preparing my fourth safety level of 776. Of course, you might not need it, you might need it. Of course, it's moving against us. You can see it's very volatile. I might need to sell again, of course. I'm selling, and of course preparing my fifth safety level of 2008, of course. And there we go, another successful trade. Of course, I'll be going to my first safety level, and we write this down. This is our fifth successful trade, and we're only looking to make 2 more now. You can see, guys, the market is very volatile. Okay, even if you do make a very professional analysis, it may not go your way. Okay, I'll be back with you shortly as I need to look for another signal. Please bear with me. Okay, guys, I'm back. I was just looking at my technical charts. I cannot get any clear entry, of course, guys. It looks like I need to stop here. Remember, guys, always risk management. So I've only managed to look for 5 successful trades, which ended with a success. I was potentially looking to make 2 more, but it looks like it's gonna take a bit of time. Okay. Now, if you have noticed, ever since I adjusted the safety levels, you noticed that even if I do 7 successful trades, like for example, if you go back to Tuesday, I did make only 7 successful trades, but you can see our profit was more than our target. It almost doubled. I'll explain why. Because if I do a calculation here, our first safety level, of course, 45 times 0.68 times 7 is supposed to give us 214, of course. But don't worry, I'll explain why. Because if you notice, most of our trades, we're going up to the maximum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, the 5 safety levels, of course. So there were higher returns. Okay, now let me just quickly note this down. 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 6, 3, 2, 6, 3, 0.75. Like you can see, our profit, there we go, 432 euro.44. If we do that, let's just say 432. Okay, there we go, 4,800 on average. We calculate that on a daily basis, of course, times 5, Monday to Friday, of course. In a week, that's 24,000 pula times 4 weeks in a month, that's 96,000 pula, of course. So this is the potential, guys. Remember, I'll be doing this on a daily basis. Just wanted to share something again here. Write that down, 7 successful trades, of course. And then now my goal was to make roughly target profit of 200 on a daily basis. Started on Monday the 22nd of May with the beginning balance of 20,000 euros. If you convert that to pula, that's around 223,000 pula. On the beginning, not beginning, sorry, but on the 22nd of May till today's date, we are on June the 8th. Okay, so it's been roughly 3 weeks. No, 2. Okay, this is our first, second. Yeah, it's been 3 weeks. Tomorrow will be finally. Tomorrow they've made the 3rd week, and of course, according to my money management plan, I was looking to only make 200. Like you can see, Monday the 22nd, I started off with 20,000, but the end of May 22, I ended up with an extra 250. Tuesday 23, 201, of course, and then Wednesday May 24th, another 200, of course. See, everything, I was meeting all my targets and I was making good technical analysis, of course. And then on Thursday, there was a big disappointment, of course. I believe the markets were very volatile, so I had to do something about it, of course, work out my mathematical formula and adjust on my safety levels, of course. I did make a loss of about 800 euro, which now brought my balance to 19,800 plus euro. On the 29th of May, I did do a few trades. Okay, I did not meet my target, like you can see. And then now, Tuesday, I had to push. I did make about 40 successful trades because I really wanted to cover up from what happened the past week, of course, and to get back to my money management plan. As you can see, up to Friday 2nd of June, I ended up well. I ended up making 2,800 plus euro, okay, out of 1,000 because of what happened the other past week. So I needed to push as much as possible, of course. Now this new week, Monday the 5th of June, you can see I've passed my target profits according to my money management plan. An extra 200 following Tuesday, of course, extra 200 yesterday, exact almost 200, and of course today an extra 200. Of course, tomorrow I'm looking to potentially make over 200, of course, but in general I was supposed to only make 1,000 only, of course, but sometimes you just push. And currently in 1,600 euro this week profit. And the other 2 weeks, which are supposed to make a whole month, you can see I've already made my target profit of the month almost. The only remaining profit is only 136, which I can do even tomorrow, and you can rest. So it's not always that you have to trade the whole month. You can always push 2 weeks and maybe for the first 2 weeks of the month, and then relax to the next month. All up to you, as long as you've met your target. Like for example, here I was only targeting 200 to only make 4,400. 4,400 is only 49,000. But if we calculate 4,263 out of 49,000, 4,263, I've already made effect. No, let me just do that. Okay, I've made 47,000 out of 44. Yeah, out of 49. Yeah, there's only 3,000 pula difference. And of course, so far 181 successful trades. That was very good. it means I was able to at least make very, very good technical analysis for me to really go this far. So this is the potential, guys. If I make another 200 here, 200, 200, 200, 200, this is more than this. From tomorrow I stick to 200, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I'll be looking to make an extra 1,800 till the end of month, of course. So that's the potential, guys, and I'll see you next time. Of course, tomorrow we'll be trading Friday. Okay, bye for now, guys.